To Matthew's camp we go. We're a little bit drunk, yo-ho. We're going out. It's raining hard. I'm not sure if he might want to attack me or not, so I'm definitely gonna wear our heavy armor for this. Definitely heavy armor. Just in case he has some funky ideas of attacking us. So.
Quick!
This camp should be somewhere nearby. I think it's best if we keep them going on foot. That's a bandit known as Matthew the Collector. Hello there.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here.
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Look here, you daft twat. Turn around and piss off. Hey,
Relax.
what are you doing here? Who are you?
You must be Matthew. Am I right?
Who's asking?
The Dry Devil sent me.
That old bastard is still alive.
Yes.
I thought he'd been executed a long time ago.
He's free again. Thanks to us. He's getting his old band together. So they sent me looking for you.
That's so very sweet of him. So he whispered and I should come running to him like a good boy.
So, you don't want to come back then?
For the record, I have nothing against the devil. But I don't want to stick my neck out for fuck all anymore. I'm doing well for myself as my own master. The past is past.
Okay. Are you content with being abandoned?
You're content with robbing poor souls by the road?
Ah, you are quite wrong there. I'm a customs collector, and it's still better than being with the devil.
The devil has a noble purpose, though.
The devil and Zizka have a higher purpose.
Welcome back, New Dead.
We fight for our rightful king.
How? By capturing nobles and them demanding money for their release. We gutted their people, and they gutted us. But only the devil got the money and the glory. What the fuck is known about that?
You don't understand.
You don't understand. How could you? The devil is a nobleman. Things are dealt with differently by them.
That's rich coming from you. Anyway, you can tell the devil that I thank you for his offer, but after careful consideration, I'm choosing to be a free tradesman.
Well, all right.
I have to ask before you go. Did you pay the duty?
What are you talking about? What duty?
What do you think? To the king! I am his majesty.
He wants to collect from
chief
me?
customs collector.
Aye. And I'm Emperor Charles.
So where's the payment? A royal customs collector's time is precious.
What customs collector? You're just a bandit.
Peace all difference. Those who have, give. Those who don't, take. Cough up.
1,000 he wants. I've had enough.
I've had enough of you. Let's settle this like real men. You're not coming back anyway, so it's no loss.
What? One hit.
What do you want?
Oh my god. Henry. You're not running anywhere. What the hell?
I've been waiting for you!
Did you now, bandit? Wow. Our Henry is way overpowered. So we are broke from settlers. I'll take that and bring that to the bailiff as in the meantime as well. Take the groshens. Lovely little merry band he has here. Quite some items he has collected. Yes, he do then. There we go. No, I don't know. I do not know that meme. For I am pretty dull when it comes to memes and being in touch with the memes and on time with it. There's a lot of them that I don't know, and there's also a lot of them that I don't get, or very often don't find even funny. So I do not know what you're talking about. But 700 Russians. Ooh. I'll take that, thank you kindly. And we leveled up thievery, it looks like. So, player. 2 perk points even. Combat. Oh, we got a point in swords. Magister Dimicator. When you perform a combo, you gain swordsmanship skill, making a subsequent attack easier to perform and more powerful. The effect lasts 30 seconds. If you fight with a short sword, no, we're not fighting with a short sword. If you fight only a one-handed sword, not. After performing a sword combo or a master strike, you instantly regain some of your stamina and can attack again. Sounds fantastic. That sounds fantastico. And the other one was in thievery. Master Thief. You can unlock simple lock almost instantly without the need for minigame activation or committing a crime. Still be careful because looting an unlocked chest like this is still a crime. Sounds good. The one-handed perk might combo with the wield two-handed swords in one hand. That could work if you have it's with shield and longsword. Yep. That could work together. Well, how do you think I feel? I come from England, my sarcasm is S tier, and now I live in a country that does not do or understand sarcasm. Yeah, same goes for me. My wife has a pretty good sense of sarcasm and does bring it out to the lights quite often. And I'm just standing next to her, I'm like... It's like, what? Why are you not laughing? It's like, well, because I didn't find it funny. And then she's like, you have no humor. Like, you know, I just don't find it funny. Small campfire on the road. 2 men are wrestling barehanded. Refuge. Oh, we're just gonna continue. Oh, for you it's the other way around? Interesting.
Yeah, same to you.
So... Looks like the bailiff is in the tavern. Are you drunk? No, that's Farmer Cuber. That's quite a nice tavern with the trees over here. And the tables. All the bailiff is drunk as well.
I have the book the collector stole.
Lad, you have no idea how happy you just made me. And what about the collector? Do I understand correctly that he is
we didn't have a look at the
taken care
collector
of?
with the
Yes.
pictures.
The collector is dead. and his band broken up. The villagers have nothing to fear now.
Oh, if it were only that easy. But thanks, lad. They'll certainly sleep better now. And about that reward. Here are the groschen promised from the monastery. And I've added a little from my own pocket for taking care of that scoundrel.
Thank you, bailiff.
How much do we got? 280 Russians. That's not bad money. Let's wash ourselves off from the blood. There we go. So... let's see. That is a lot of coin, I agree. So, Raniek is down here with his weird gaming situation there, gambling. Pebbles. Where are you? There you are. Up we go, and off we go.
Nice and slow.
Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if
Go!
here we have also our own possibility of a camp that we can build up with money and whatnot, like in the first game, where you had the DLC where you build up the castle. That was pretty neat. Horsemanship. What do we got? Into the fray. Fully charged attacks made from the saddle will be 10% stronger. If you charge into someone with a horse, the morale will drop, and it will suddenly be an easier opponent unless they run for the hills. Run for the hills. Into the fray. So far, we didn't have a moment where we were attacking from horse.
Quick!
Back.
Go!
Oh, with that siege, not siege, that little scharmützel and the castle. I should have run in with pebbles and attack everybody at the bridge, go into the courtyard and then fight from the inside. Out. That would have been a nice cinematic move. Ah, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Didn't think of that.
Go!
But still, sandwiching them was also a nice strategy. Attacking them from behind.
Quick! God!
So, let's follow the path. Good. We could have a little dry apple. Few of them.
God! Go!
Because that fills our belly and heals us even a little bit. Look at that. Nearly fully healed. Just a little bit of an apple. Henry's so overpowered at this point. Hey, the little rats. Roadkill.
Whoa!
What was that? Back we go. Back, back, back. Why is there a little flag? What is that? Looks like a small house. And there's a little figurine. Is there more like this around here? Probably just a little shrine offering, worshipping. We forgot the pair there. I think it's placed on purpose. Looked like some worshipping thing. This game is so pretty. And I'm playing this on a 2080 Ti. Can't think of how this looks like on a, I don't know, 5000 series with all the ray tracing and shebags going on. Villainy. Uh-huh. That's the tavern up there. Off we go.
Think of your salvation.
You, come here. I'd like to offer you a job.
Not interested. Innkeeper.
Lord be with you.
Wasn't Ronnie
Did you
here?
see a lad named Ranyak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
Where is he now?
Do you know where Ranyak is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Maybe he told them where he was headed.
Okay. How did you do that, Dice?
How did Ranyak do at dice?
Terribly. He had the worst of luck. I almost felt sorry for him. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't run away.
Is that so? Where can I find the other
Are the
players?
dice players here? Just point them out to me.
That's them. At that table, over there. They sit there playing dice every single day. The devil knows where they get their money from.
Okay. Thank you kindly.
Well,
Let's have a chat with the dice players.
Lady Luck will be on my side.
Hello. You know anything about
The
Ranyak?
innkeeper said you were playing dice with Ranyak.
You know Ranyak? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Ranyak's is a friend of ours.
Hey, say shit faces, but like, wapa. I prefer you told me where Ranyak is though.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Ranyak.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now, if you want.
Lead the way.
Lead the way then.
Come on. Ranyak's waiting.
That sounds like they had they've done something to Ranyak and are leading me into a trap. See, they are armed. Both have a sword, and the other one has a mace. An armed escort. Not interested, mister. Yeah, we're going to the pigs in the backyards. I have a feeling about this.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
Ooh, that's a big pile of poop over there.
Hey, over here. Come here.
So where is he?
Ew!
What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Ranyak in
Drown in a
Pshitoki.
pile of
We
shit.
even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Ranyak kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did he do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to go take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought, and he never came out.
Sorry to hear that.
That's shit. I'm sorry to hear it.
That's in the shit, more like. But if you don't pay us what your friend Ranyak owed, you'll be even more sorry.
Oh, and now we're talking. Okay. And if I don't pay?
And if I don't pay?
Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I'm definitely not pulling him out. Forget it.
Forget it.
That much silver? Hardly. If you don't want to join Ranyak head first, you better pay.
Is that a threat? What would you say if I beat all those fucking ideas out of your heads?
I'd like to see that. Get him, lads!
Okay. I'm definitely not going to that poopy hole there.
Sacra! You want to fight it out with...
I've been waiting for you. Mercy! Spare me!
Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay. I'll take it that our friend is a dead lad. Although he said he had the best bow on him. So maybe we'll try to find him anyways. So even though that
What
means
the fuck is swimming in here?
even though that means that we're gonna go in there. And take the poop out.
Ugh. What stink.
Ew! Ew!
Oh, God. It's hairy. And still warm. Kurva! Something's moving over there.
I hope it's a good bow for all this.
Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally.
Oh my gods. Yo. Ranjik's bow, 200. Ooh. That is actually a good bow.
It's a good thing Capon can't see me right now.
Let's wash this off. Ew. Ew. Is our clothes? Okay, our clothes are also nice and washed. Okay, fair enough. Good. Well, we have banned everybody that we could. I guess it's time to go back to the Devil's Den. Yeah, we gotta do a fast travel up there. What's away? It's interesting that you can keep you awake with schnapps on you to push your energy back up. I mean, you get a little bit drunk, but that's it. That was highly disgusting, I have to say. Highly disgusting.
You have a kind master.
So move that onto the horse. What is a Ranjik's bow? There we go. Let's have some schnapps. Perfect. And some dried apples. And we're nearly full health. apothecary.
We never should have gone there. It was the worst plan ever. Your plan.
You're saying it's my fault. I could have died there too.
I'm just saying. If you
Here in Pasha. Wait, he's upstairs, not downstairs.
Don't forget who you're talking to.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter now anyway. You know what'll happen now.
That side?
Everyone's up.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Without him, we're fucked entirely. We couldn't even rob a sleeping pilgrim.
It's like I'm invisible or something.
There's no other way.
Oh, I have to talk to the dry level about the band coming together? I guess so.
I know it's an adder are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
Sure, why not?
Let's have a toast to that.
Oh, this voice acting.
Nah, we get drunk like hogs.
We get drunk
Pytam
like
się
hogs.
jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
A wiesz co ona mi na to?
She says she don't understand shit, huh?
Shut the fuck up, both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Nah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil, huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami napijemy. Na zdrowie!
Yeah! To us!
You should raise a toast to Henry. You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
There's no need for that.
Leave it be. You needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. They won't even thank you.
Shishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
To you.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę z łaźni.
Only then? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Matthew prefers banditry.
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
Zdradziecki, zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
Raniek's dead.
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go lepiej pilnować.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha!
He got to try hard. Wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
It seems so.
Unfortunately. But the best remained.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
The beer's flowing like water.
W moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kunicka. Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia, kurwa boję. Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo mi jeszcze młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
To teraz ty, młodzieniaszku, dawaj!
What did he say? He say you sing now.
We sing with pleasure.
I'd be delighted. Underneath our windows, water flows so clear. Take my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, though. No,
so
I
bad.
can't anymore.
Cudownie! Pięknie! Henry, my friend! Janusz love you! A mnie nie? You most, my sweet Adder. No to wypijmy za to!
Looks like Adder's understanding everybody, but cannot talk.
We drink to that!
Let's drink.
Of course we'll drink.
Two last drop, Henry! That is the way. You tell us some story, eh?
Ah, you fellas are a pair of animals. But I love you.
Henry, our boy. Wycałuj go ode mnie, ty gnojku!
The next morning.
Oh, kurwa. I feel like shit.
I can imagine. Well, at least we're rested. Is the energy full? Energy is nearly full. Nourishment is nearly full. And looks like we're fully healed. So that's that. Bonds. So, where's that dry bastards?
Lovely day, isn't it?
It is. Here, Godwin. So dry, devil.
So, how did your trial by fire go last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was a success?
It sounds like
I'm
it.
jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
So, can you teach me new
I'd like
fighting
to learn a
techniques?
new combat technique.
Well, why not? And since it's you, I'll show it to you twice so you'll understand it.
Okay. I would like to learn the pommel strike.
I've seen you fight, and you could be a bit more direct, my friend. Just forget about what it looks like, you get me? I'll show you how to take out your opponent without slitting him open from his neck to his arse. What do you say?
Pommel strike.
That sounds good.
Aye.
So we're gonna jump over it because it will just teach us for a little bit of time. And attack. Gonna do that.
Good, good.
And then we're gonna have a look at what else you can teach
I'd like
us.
Come on.
The Zorn
Today,
Sword.
but in the end, no one asked.
So
All right.
teach me that as well. And then we have a look at the combo that we need to do for it. I mean, with the Master Strike, we rarely come to the need of a
Good
combo.
Let it sit for a while. and you'll
Down,
get it
down,
in your
right
blood.
is combo strike. Okay. Fair enough. What about now?
Now that your band is back, can we finally start something?
Aren't you a feisty one? But if you want to hear the plan, speak to Zizka. He'll tell you more.
Okay. Zorn out is right, 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 left. 3 right, 1 left. Okay. Okay, probably Zizka would have told me to bring the band together before moving on. I guess these two quests are kind of like interconnected in a sense. So let's take a seat over here and have a look at the bookies that we have live at the tavern. Let's study that. There we go. My comfort. Good. Drinking has moved up. Master Studies 2. Geometry. Also 2 hours. I hope we have enough reading time left in Henry before he's getting tired.
Привет, Henry.
Привет, it's and then the Rule of Thieves. Perfect. Looks like in Scholarship we also leveled up and got a perk point. Boom, boom, ba-doo, boom, 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 boom.
My respect.
So, that's it. We have learned every book that we have. And we got a point in Scholarship. So, Fundamentals of Medicine. The effects of healing potions will be 20% stronger. Dealing with guards, your speech and charisma will count as 2 higher. Total fine will be 20% lower. As long as you remain still, your energy and nourishment will reduce much more slowly. Why not? Yeah, it gives you skill points towards depending, of course, of the book that you read about.
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks.
Good boy.
But housewife. But it gives you skill movements into whatever you're reading. So if it's about swordsmanship, you get levels in swordsmanship. That was it, right? We didn't get any other perk. Nice. So, Zizka. What will you do now?
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
So... Aren't you worried about Katherine?
Aren't you worried about Katherine?
Do you think I should be?
I don't know. A lone woman in a big city needs to be careful in any case. But when you're stalking Liechtenstein, that can be really dangerous.
No one forced Katherine. She knows what she's doing and she can take care of herself. Remember how she dealt with the guards at Trotsky?
True.
She's braver and more dangerous than half my old band.
Aye, but what if someone tries to...
Katherine sharpens her dagger every day. It's always razor sharp. Whoever tries will regret it sorely.
I see, I see. So... I bring news from Gutenberg.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck! Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. Come on, there's no time to waste. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Well, we were very lucky.
To tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up, that's the main thing.
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive.
Got some
Von
munchies.
Bergov will have
Gonna
found
turn
in
my
quarters by
camera
then.
off.
We have to get rid of Von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
So... We need to get rid of Eric first.
Von Bergov's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of von Bergov.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Bergov used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
How do you mean?
How do you mean?
I recently sent Katherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Bergov has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Oh, so we steal it.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
We need reinforcements.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Bergov has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
We can't accept that.
But we can't take it. Your people will surely need every groschen you can get your hands on now.
Drop the courtesies, please. All I want is to get von Bergov at knife point.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malashov down stone by stone.
A company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlec, you'll send us a message via Katherine.
At least I'll see Katherine.
Me again? Well, at least I'll see Katherine.
Well, now, has the youngster here fallen in love?
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Katherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Bergov and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Well, Henry, how is it going?
Meet up with Katherine in the camp. Okay. Good. How do we go then? Whoa.
Careful.
Guess they're scared the living crap out of me and keep. closing the door on me. So, let's see. So some camp down there. Good. Let's call upon Pebbles. Let's go, Pebbles. We've got some way to go. Let's enjoy some lately Woodlands horse ride. I wish I had a button for hiding the full UI when riding or when traveling.
Die!
Why is there a horse without an owner?
Go!
That's what it is.
Go! Quick!
Let's go, Pebbles. Ride like the winds. Follow the path. Must be very interesting on hardcore to not have a compass and anything at all, and actually have to study and remember the surroundings and the landmarks quite precisely in order to, you know, have your bearings and know where you want to go.
Go!
Reminds me of old Gothic. Are you? A huntsman? Okay.
God!
On we go. Whoa. Follow the path.
Quick! Go!
There we go. Survival skill went up. We're just running around. Interesting.
Quick!
What was that?
Whoa!
Who are you?
Is that you? I thought I recognized you.
You look familiar too.
It's me, Odolin van Vortitz. You gave me a few groschen to help me on my way.
Ah, now I remember.
Oh, I remember.
You were being held hostage by the League of Lords.
That's correct.
So, how did you make it home?
How did you make it home?
I checked out a couple of wayside inns and got lucky. With the little money I had, I finally found a caravan. The carter didn't mind hosting a lowlife on his wagon, as long as he was getting paid for his trouble. He dropped me off a short distance from Vortitz, and I walked the rest of the way.
Okay, what are you doing here?
What brings you back to Kuttenberg? And with a retinue at that?
My father and I won't let them get away with what they did to me. Let's say we're on our way to scope out the land of some acquaintances of ours.
Well, you're going to settle a score.
And who knows? We might just run into someone important and take him on a visit to our place. We've already fixed up a nice room with a solid lock. Would you like to see it?
No, I'd rather not.
I was just teasing. It's all set up for someone else.
I have to get going. I'm glad you're all right.
Wait a moment. You helped me, and I won't forget that. Here, take your money back, so we're even. And I have something else for you here.
Oh.
I think it might come in handy. A fine weapon. Dependable. It's felled a few deer in its time, and it would put a decent hole in a man too, if you ever needed to defend yourself.
My word. Thanks.
I bid you safe travels.
Same to you.
Or needed a hunting crossbow and 500 Russian back from helping the man.
Go!
Go! When you look at that. I love that they thought of stuff like that. That you can meet people that you've helped at the very beginning of the game. Opposites.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'll shove steel up your ass.
Well, you know. Did I just ran into their encampment by accident? Oh, Sigma's camp is up there.
Whoa! Whoa!
Maybe I should take their...
I'm all yours.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
In God's name! You won't get me!
Oh boy.
Show your stuff!
That one hit against the face did quite the damage.
What's wrong? Don't like rain.
Oh boy. Come on.
You want to try me?
Good.
I've been waiting for you.
Let's do the master strikes then. Down. Down. Right. Ooh. I did not expect such resistance here. I have to say. Armorer's kit. Blacksmith kit. Healer. Bobbler. So let's eat some walnuts. I have some wine. And chamomile brew. Oh, and I'm bleeding. Bandages. So do I want to take their armor? Would it be an option that I can take their armor? Loots. Chainmail, plate armor. We don't really have Magdeburg courses. 3k worth. Saxon plates. That's some high value characters over here. Magdeburg courses better than what I have? No, it isn't. Move to Horsey. Let's put the engraved ring on all outfits. we go. I could drink a Nighthawk. There we go. Look at how well we see. Just thanks to that. Sigismund Patrol Camp.
Huh?
Give the body. And drop it here. That's worth some good coin. I'll just grab the ones that are not as heavy. Dried apples. A lot of dead. Nothing here. Moo. Wounded. Oh, look at that. Mud is back. Hey, how you doing?
Look what I have for you.
Here. Good boy. Munching that. Okay. Pigs and cows. Wait, this is just a bandit camp. Especially in here. Discovered a burnt down house. I think there's a lot of them. Oh crap.
Leave it. Shoot. What's that?
There we go. An elbow. Oh, we're not really using a bow anymore. Because you're using the crossbow. Speaking of. Let's set it armed. Oh crap, why are you coming this way? Yes.
Oh, shit. Are you yanking my pizzle? Everyone get over here! We've got an intruder! Huh?
You're
I'm gonna teach you a lesson, asshole. Attack!
Oh, you know.
Come and help us!
There we go. Well done, Mott. Well done. Definitely gonna grab the Nuremberg basket because it's worth a lot of coin. Get it with these. It seems like we've dealt with most of the fellas that are reminiscing around here. Oh, there's still 3 of them. Oh, that's okay. I'm happy we thinned a little bit their numbers. We can move on. So. Poor people. Oh, they've killed a dog? It's on. It is on. Not playing anymore. Safe. We're John Wick now. They are not allowed to harm El Dogo. What? Like that? Run for it.
What fucker?
Show what you're made of.
Okay. What the hell?
You won't be able to take another.
I'm done with this.
Let's go. I see the other 2 ran from the shot. The Russian. Okay. I mean, I think being one of the soldiers, I would have done the same. Just legged it. How did he not hear the shot? I just pick up all the gleams and sell them. Wow. Wowzer. Okay. I'm gonna move onwards. I'm happy now. I feel like we've avenged the the doggo a little bit. No, I've eaten too much. I've lost the perk. So, do you have a digestive potion? There we go. Let's have that going, so nourishment goes down. I can then afterwards eat to heal up. Right? There we go. Nourishment is down to 80. I'm gonna go for... And let's take less notice of you. Sounds good. Increase the agility and sprint cost less. There we go. Take that. And some walnut. Okay, I'm curious. Can I go there and talk to the people at the door, or am I getting attacked? Straight up. Probably. I'm not wearing their colors, so they should not react friendly to me.
Oi, you! Come here!
Here we go.
Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
Will let me in for a couple
Why
of
don't
brushes?
we make a deal? I'd like to take a walk around your camp, but my purse is really heavy, and I'm tired of carrying all that weight.
Oh, if it's too heavy for you, I could help you with that. It's a Christian thing to do, ain't it?
Here you go.
Here you are.
But don't draw attention to yourself. And if anyone stops you, we never saw each other. Is that clear?
Crystal clear.
You silly doggy.
Crystal clear.
Good day.
Let's see if we can.
Greetings to you too.
I guess it's best to go into our nightly attire. Right here. Ordinary coats. Simple hood.
It's very hard. Who was there?
How am I supposed to know their names? All in your uniform.
Quiet now. Only asking.
Like them drunks will tell you anything if you threaten them with a whipping.
They tell me.
Okay. I'm not sure what that argument was about. Let's be quick. Katherine. Shh.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
Oh.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
All right, I'll try.
All right. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
It's different with you.
I have, yeah, but it's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlets.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information.
When are the Praggers moving
When are
on?
the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlets?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where's the cannon now?
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
Oh.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Okay. Tell me more about the cannon. Let's change the subject. Who's in charge?
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlets with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozov, who runs the camp.
Grozov.
And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
Okay. Chertan.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella. But his soldiers are loyal to him.
What about Grozov?
Who's this Grosov?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman.
It's great, by the way, in Romanian.
But don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund holed him away here instead of taking him to Sedlets. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
I see. This Katz?
This Katz? Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that time.
That Horace who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow.
Crow.
He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
What if he turns me down?
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
And once they let me join up.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlets. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're going to all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
What about a kiss of luck?
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do the kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play.
Oh.
Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
What else do you know about the progress?
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others, so they aren't too popular around here. That's all I know. They drink, play dice, and go to the baths just like all the others.
Playing dice. What's the mood in camp?
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Pragas there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other. Apart from that, it's lovely.
What should I watch out for?
I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
There's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Okay. Get enlisted. People moving around there. I wonder how close or not close I'm allowed to go. Or if people react to me. Let's have armor on, just in case. Grozav.
That's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here? I know full well you rob our soldiers here. You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a groschen. You'll make me new horseshoes, or I'll deal with you.
My humble respects.
Okay. I guess they're all going to sleep now. Wow, they're all pooped face. Grozav. I'm not gonna ask you who you are. This is not happening. A dry rack? Is it in here? Musa of Mali. Nope, no freeze inside the chimney. I guess he's the alchemist. There we go, we have 29 poppy. I could need some marigold decoctions, if you ask me. Guess we're gonna make one really quickly to heal up. Great. Artemisia, digestive, bone brew, bane poison, fox, saber snaps, marigolds, decoction, repair. So we need water. We need a handful of nettle and a handful of marigold too. Add the nettle to the cauldron and boil it for 2 turns. Nettle, cauldron. What do we do with the marigold? Marigold gets grinded. So I'm gonna prepare that. 2 handsful of that. Put a cauldron down. And it starts boiling. Okay, that's it, basically. Just boil that for 2 turns. There we go, second turn. Then we move it up. Put the marigold inside and pour it. That was it. Drop it in there. And fill it up. Prepare the file. Pour. Henry's marigold decoction. What is that? Is that better than strong? Henry's marigold decoction.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Archer range. I guess you the person we should talk to? Mr. Crow?
Be careful with that scythe.
I see. It's a little bit too early for all of that. Wash myself. Wash the blood off. So nobody has any weird ideas or suspicions. And then we're gonna take a seat at the fireplace. Do we have anything to read still? No. I'm gonna wait. 5 hours. What?
I thought we were fighting fair, arsehole.
Show your stuff!
Got my eye on you.
Okay.
Look, I don't know what you're after, but I advise you to pack it in. Or do you want another helping?
No, please stop.
What was that?
I never saw you, and I won't tell anyone. I swear.
You better not.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
God be with
You silly doggy.
What the hell was that? Bro. You're the one I want to talk to you.
God bless you, sir.
Want to join
Are
up?
you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I'm a blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
I know about herbs.
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
Well, I'm a warrior through and through.
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do is raising a cup to your lips. And we've plenty here who can do that. Is there anything else you can do?
I'm an experienced spy. I don't want to see that. I don't have any other talents.
I don't have any other talents. Well, not important ones, at least.
You're not a complete waste of space, that's true. But I still think you'd fit in better among the other mercenaries.
But I don't want to serve with some foreigners. You know what? Take me to your commander. Let him look me over. The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here, and you'll be rid of me.
God's wounds. All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not know when to hold his tongue, but he said he knows about all kinds of healing herbs. That could come in handy.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry.
Okay.
Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
If you pay me well?
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
You needn't worry about your pay. Everyone gets what he earns.
And if you sort this out and we finally get to Sedlets, you might even get a bit extra.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them.
7 of them, okay.
And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had
Okay.
a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
So... what would they do near Miskovitz?
Hang on. Why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlets.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Okay. Did someone ambush them?
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
Got it. What should I do when I find them?
And what should I do when I find these fellas?
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead. Kill them if they've deserted.
7 men.
What, take down 7 men by myself?
Do you want to be a fucking soldier or not? All right then. If things get tough, come and see me and we'll sort it out somehow.
What's in the charter?
What if there's more than one charter? I need to know what's written on it.
Nothing a yokel like you would understand. If there's more than one, just bring me all of them.
Okay. All right.
All right. I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it. You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart.
Oh.
Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it then. Now on your way.
Consider it done.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Okay, we've got plenty of task ahead of us. So let's go and talk to that Musha. I seem to be over cucumbered. Why is that? Why are we so over cucumbered? Dueling swords, elbow, one-handed crossbow, arrows, baskinets, Saxon laminars. Okay. Looks like the infirmary. Musa of Mali.
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir.
What to say you're black?
How come you're so...
Big, wise, courteous?
Forgive my surprise.
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just, you know.
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota.
Oh, there we
Then
go.
he passed out and did not awake again.
Wagon and Lotso, that's already some good flank. Can we wake him up for now?
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend. I will try to trust you.
Up the wounded Mishek. Sir Mishek. Give the potion. The wrong cockerel.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I?
Wakey, wakey. Stop wasting time and answer my questions.
Mishek! Oh, wake up, man, damn it. We don't have much time. Tell me, where are your companions who you were travelling to Sedlets with?
What? Who the fuck are you?
Someone whose time you're wasting. Well, are you going to talk?
Where did your friends go?
I need to know where the rest of the men who are riding with you to Sedlets are. I have to find them.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in.
Sawmill at Lotta.
So maybe they're Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances?
What are your chances? Tell me about the documents you're
The
taking.
document you were carrying? Where is it? What's in it?
I've no idea. Cats didn't tell us anything, and I can't read. Some report for the king, most likely.
Okay. So what actually happened?
What actually happened? Start at the beginning and don't leave anything out.
We were riding to Setleds, me and 6 others. We were
Okay.
taking some gifts or something. A couple of crates with some valuables and a kind of painted chest with some documents. Karel and Francex talked the others into nicking the stuff and doing a runner. But I was against it, so they jumped me. I don't feel well. What's wrong with me?
The brew is wearing off, most likely.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, you're not going to die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest. Yes, I should. Get my strength back.
Okay, so Loth and the mill. We got that far. Good here. Find the lost soldiers. They're down there. We're gonna go to Bilani as a fast travel. And then from there to Loth and check out the soldiers. I'm so impressed by the cinematic on this game. It's such an experience, and I'm very thankful for your journey and for you taking along. If you're here with us live, hit the heart button, follow the channel, be part of us. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. 4 men standing on the roads. One is wearing monk's habits, the other one's in armor, right up to him. Riders of the
Stop
storm.
for a moment, good sir. We're on the search for heretics and sorcerers, and I'd like to ask you some questions.
Inquisitor.
So hear me. I am Brother Adelbert from the Order of Preachers, charged by the Holy Father in Rome to root out all heresy. On our travels through this region, we've heard talk of many sightings of a sorcerer who devotes himself to the dark arts at night. They say he looks like a young man, but his heart is black. He travels the region on a horse, accompanied by a dog, and smells of herbs. He wears heavy armor to conceal the weakness of his soul and character, and tends to be
He's just describing what he sees right now, isn't he? You've got the wrong man.
Stop, noble sir. I'm no fool. I can see I closely resemble the sorcerer you're looking for, but I assure you it's just a coincidence. Or maybe you've been misled by someone with wicked intentions. Perhaps it's a trick by the very sorcerer you're looking for.
Oh, yes. That is just what an exposed sorcerer would say. But if you are telling the truth, prove your words by offering sincere prayer to our Lord Almighty.
Did you see the Roman Pope?
Did you deliberately say you're from the Roman Pope? That was to distance yourself from Benedict of Avignon, wasn't it? It's a sad time for the Mother Church when you have to stress your loyalty to Rome, even to a wayfarer in the middle of Bohemia. Maybe instead of hunting for sorcerers, you should head to the Sedlets Monastery. There you'll find King Sigismund. You can persuade him to release his brother, the rightful king of the Romans. Then Wenceslas and his brother can go to Rome to receive the imperial crown and put an end to this terrible schism.
You're right. This is a difficult time for the church, but in my judgment, it is not for secular rulers to interfere in this state of affairs, for they are the ones who caused it. Nevertheless, I must stay true to my mission. I see you are a man of learning, though. Therefore, you must not be the village sorcerer I have heard about. Please accept my apology. I will continue my search.
Inquisitors?
And be vigilant, for the minions of hell are on the hunt for souls in this region.
I guess nobody expects the whatever Inquisition that is. That was awkward. But fair enough. So, from over here, we are holding upon pebbles.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Nobody expects the somewhat Christian Inquisition. Exactly. What beautiful this game is. Eslithi was not Spanish. Well,
quick.
Do we know that though? Maybe he was Spanish Inquisition. Was that maybe a reference from the game and the developers that nobody expects an Inquisition there? Imagine.
Go, go!
Let's go, Pebbles. I always want to see Roach to my horse. God damn you, Geralt of Riviera. What a view. What a view. Okay. Can I go over the water though?
Quick! Die!
Alley-oop. Oh, we discovered the Rapstein.
Go!
There we go.
Die!
There's a ruin up ahead. You can tell he did not have a big head. Wait, this is the ruin that we saw in the trailer. With a group of bandits. Let's load the cannon.
You fucked up now, arsehole! What I done attack!
Oh boy. Driven by vengeance.
Show your score!
The alchemist.
Fuck you, whoreson.
Alert! Alert!
Oh.
Let's go.
I've been waiting for you.
You wanna try me?
There we go. Found some alchemists apparently. We have here strong bug's blood, digestive, strong bug's blood. Must be a good alchemist if he has such good potions. Are there more? Maybe I missed you, bandit. I think we got them all. Got a little bonk on the head though. Rushing. Doppelganger badge. Thank you kindly. Let's have a look at the alchemist. Sharpshooter's bolt. Ooh. That's interesting. So, if I click ram, I'll take that with me. I'm not really sure we're gonna need the coin anyways anymore. Bandages. So there's the alchemist. Strong Artemisia and keys. Any other weapon as well? A battle longsword. That's okay. We don't need that. So marigold decoction. Like that. Food to heal us. Okay. Let's open up. Ooh. Our composition of alchemy. Take it all. Some saber schnapps. Digestive. Drink. That should be also pickable up there. This is a hunter one, but apparently not. Let's see what's up here. Other than some rats. The sound of it. Lead ball and scattershot. I think scattershot is like the shotgun thing for the gun. Instead of a single ball, it should with a lot of pieces. A lot of the A lot of digestive potions. Whatever they might be into. Interesting. Didn't hear the ruckus about outside. Even though it exploded, basically. Chamomile potion. Okay. Took the bandit camp apart. Lucky die. So. 4 pebbles. There you are. Is that the village down there that we're looking for? It is.
Ka!
And the book that we found. Composition of Alchemist. Gutenberg Oath book.
Go! This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
I hear some stinking sounds. That's a cute little place. Wash ourselves.
A wagon in the Prague colours. This must be the missing soldiers. I reckon they won't be too pleased to see me. I'll have to find a painted chest with a charter, and then make myself scarce.
Most likely not. Therefore, all it's safe. And drink some schnapps doodle doo. Hello?
Who's there?
What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life.
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then. Before. What do you want then?
Just need one document.
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlets? Dobrodella. The fellow hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But all that's in the fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
Mishik told me about it.
I found Mishek, and he told me everything.
Mishek? That old chicken shit? Bollocks. He couldn't care less about some charter. So stop lying and tell me who sent you.
Kat sent me.
Kat sent me here for it. He wanted me to find you and bring it back.
Cats? That old wineskin ain't given up yet. We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
So, why did you desert?
Why did you quit the army, anyway? Reckon that's a bit risky.
Unlike battling all the time, you mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all the slaughtering.
Okay. Give me the charter and I'll be on my way.
There's no point dragging this out, is there? Just give me the charter and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be?
Well, I'll report you, so scrape it while you can.
Well, I'll have to tell everyone where you're hiding. So you should make yourself scarce, sharpish.
Make ourselves scarce? But we ain't ready to go.
That's not my concern.
It will be. Lads, get over here. Get him!
Oh boy.
You fucker! Get him, lads!
Okay. Good, one down.
Show what you're made of.
Victory or death?
Victory for 7 gods.
You want to try me? We're going to gut you, you horse on.
Now you know. Good.
Show your stuff.
Oh, through the neck. Well, I guess they didn't want to come willingly. So we had to do it the hard way. Key to ping the chest, some schnapps. More brews and Russians. Okay, there's the wagon. Let's have a look around. Nothing over here. Poopy house. Cannot open. Is that the fancy chest that I'm looking for? Some fabrics. Can I even open it? Nope. Guess it's not the chest I'm looking for. I think it might be in the house. Drying rack isn't here. Lots of ears. Not that it's inside the building, but see, maybe they hide it up here in the attic. Soldier's saddle. Lost chart of the King of Sigismund. There we go. Slide full damage. Okay, so dealt with these soldiers. Sadly, that they couldn't see sense to the whole situation and attacked us. That means we have to go back. So we're going to Opatovitz. And we'll see from there. I have a feeling that we're reaching somewhat 80% of the game. I think maybe today or by Monday we'll be finished with Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think that's my guts feeling. Then we're gonna continue with Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. And shortly after we start that, Dune should be ready. Can I read it? In the memory of the eternal beyond and all doubt, we established this charter to preserve the agreement between the most noble Sir Otto von Berghoff and the brave knight Markward von Aulitz and the Chancellor of the City of Prague. It agreed that the Prague militia shall support King Sigismund and Luxembourg military to the territory of Bohemia, and that the above-named Sir Markward and von Alitz shall command them. But is willing and constantly assist the towns of Prague shall have all their existing rights and privileges confirmed, and shall be exempt from the tribute of the king of the period of 5 years. The Prague militia shall also be paid a tribute while the king keeps them in the fields. Amen. In the name of Jesus Christ. Interesting.